What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? AJ Good here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool shit almost every single day. And in today's video, I am going to be giving you guys a nice new in-depth update on the new building, the headquarters, whatever we're calling it. I'm going to be showing you guys around and doing a little bit more talking than I did in the last video, because I don't actually think I did any talking in the last update video. But we've gotten quite a few things done around here, and I'm excited to show you guys. But first, there's one thing that I need to address, and I constantly get comments about this, so I figured I'd go ahead and just answer it for you right here, and that is, aren't you worried about someone breaking in? And the answer to that is simple. No. 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 Now, why do I give an all-around no? Well, there are a few different reasons for that. As I showed there, we are pretty much right beside a police station, right across the street from it, whatever. And I'm pretty good friends with a lot of police officers in this city, so I know that they're keeping an eye on it anyways. The second thing is that this building has multiple alarm systems. The building itself has one big alarm system that goes to like the main floor or whatever, but then each individual business also has its own alarm system. Thirdly, again, not only does the building itself have cameras, it is a giant Masonic temple and all, but my space has cameras on its own. And last but not least, I'm here 24/7, I have a lot of guns, and I'm a pretty fucking good shot. I don't think there's going to be much stuff in here that someone would consider to be worth their life. On top of that, if they did end up stealing my stuff, I mean, everyone in this hobby knows what's mine, so what are they going to do? They're just going to keep it and not show anybody? They can't sell it, they can't post about it. We would quickly find out who they were, and then there would be repercussions. And by that, of course, I mean legal repercussions. So it is what it is. I mean, technically someone could break in, but there's going to be a lot of shit going on if that goes down, and I really just don't think it's worth it. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and give you guys a new building tour. Alright, so here is my front window display. Obviously that's a Myers display that you guys have seen before, and as we go here, I'm going to let you guys know a little bit more about what I want to do there. But walking through the front door, as you can see right away, we've got this little living room hangout area, and that's just essentially what it is and what it's probably always going to be, at least for now. I don't see that changing in the near future or anything like that. I've started to unpack some of my House of Masks stuff, cool little different pieces of fan art and Mailbox Monday stuff to display out here. As you can see, we got the pop vinyl and some books, and the mask that Corey Taylor wore. This was a magazine I was featured in. We also have another empty shelf. I'm really not sure where that's going to go. It's just sitting there. But this window display, I want to put down some AstroTurf, some of the longer stuff that looks like actual grass to cover up this hardwood. Then we're going to sprinkle some fall leaves. And we've even considered getting like one of these outdoor street lights to just make kind of a diorama of Mr. Myers there. And obviously he's unfinished. I need to weather the suit and do the hands. And then we come back over into the living room area, and I've got some more House of Masks stuff up on the walls here. I've got some fan art, I've got the skateboard deck, one of the coolest things ever, some posters and little newspaper articles and stuff like that. And then we've got the TV, and this is just pretty much where we all hang out. Anybody that's helping me work on the building, my best friend Doug is over here every single day. My dad comes over, my buddy Corey comes over, and sometimes we just need a food break and we want to watch some YouTube videos of Cartnarks, check those out if you haven't seen them. But then we are going to move our way over into the mask room, and as we walk in here, you'll see that everything is pretty much still in construction. We've got 3 full-length shelves across the Slipknot wall. So I've got my Craigs, my Jims, my Busts, my Sids, stuff like that. And then on the opposite side, you will see that we have started the Guar wall, which I'm actually super excited about the progress on that. I think that everything looks absolutely fantastic displayed like this. Like, it's definitely a Guarzeum, and I'm super stoked about that. So I'm looking forward to getting that finished out and getting back onto the Slipknot stuff, which I'm showing off now, obviously. I brought the banners over. I got some of the OG masks, like my vintage West German Clown, the dummy, the Ghost Glow, stuff like that. And a lot of people are asking about the Craig, which I will fill you guys in on at a later date because something is going on with that. I also want to line the bottom of these shelves with like oddballs and little random stuff like that. And now we are looking at the Buckethead area, and this is going to be Buckethead land. And once again, I'm not really ready to give all of that information away, but stay tuned because the Buckethead display might be the most ambitious out of all the displays. So looking at the opposite end, you can see all of this, and these Slipknot shelves are actually 41 feet from end to end. Now we are into the back area. This is what I call the studio, and this is basically where I shoot and edit a lot of my videos. I sit at the computer to shoot, I sit at the computer to edit. I've got all of my office stuff here on the wall, and by all of it I mean not even close to all of it, but we're getting there. And this place is pretty much in disarray as well. It needs to be finely tuned and new stuff needs to come in. We've got some basketball hoops set up right there for some trick shots. I've also started making a small kitchen because, like I said, I do get hungry from time to time here, and I'm here all the time. And I've got a temporary little spot for my motorcycles just because I like looking at my motorcycles, but I don't know if they're going to stay back here or not. Moving on, we are up in the loft, which I have moved a bed into because I'm here constantly, and I figured why not get a good night's sleep here instead of having to drive home from time to time. So if I am here late and I decide that I want to just go to bed, I go up in the loft and I go to bed. And I got a little sitting area here, a little mini fridge, and then you can see an overview of the studio. Alright guys, so there you have it. I know that it might not seem like the biggest difference between the last video and now, but I promise so much work has been done in the last few days. If I'm not here working on the building, it's because I'm tattooing or because I'm here making a video. So all of my free time, all of my spare money, everything is being dumped into this, and we are just getting started. So I mean it, every day somebody's in here painting, someone's in here building shelves, we're moving stuff over. It is all happening, and to watch it unfold is really fucking crazy. It really hit me when I put the Slipknot shelves up, but it really hit me once I started to see all of that Guar stuff displayed because it looked like the museum that it belongs in. So I'm super excited, and I can't wait to continue working and hit you guys with another video update. And I did just want to touch on something before we go as well. A lot of people have been asking if this is going to be open to the public, and as of right now, no. There are no plans to open this up to the public. This is just my headquarters. This is a place for me to privately house my collection, have everything displayed, a place for me to shoot and edit videos, and a place for me to just hang out. Think of this as a mass collector's fantasy factory. So I'll be able to do any sort of work that I want to do here, whether it's freelance stuff like painting or drawing or anything like that, whether it's the video shooting and editing stuff, obviously. Clearly, I can keep my entire collection here, and then just fun stuff like basketball trick shots. So yeah, there are no plans as of right now to open this up to the public, but it may happen on special occasions. Chillicothe puts on a Halloween festival every year, and if COVID allows it this year, then I will try to do an open house for that weekend and let everybody come in and see my stuff. But other than that, I'm kind of treating it like Cartman Land.
So much to do at Cartman Land, but you can't come, especially you, Danica.
So yeah, I hope that this has been an enjoyable video for you. I'm excited to get this up because, as I mentioned, I just love seeing the progress on this place, and I'm sure that you guys do too. And never forget that you guys helped build this. So thank you very much, and thank you for watching. And yeah, I think that is it. So until next time, this has been AJ Good at the House of Masks telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol, and we'll see you guys later.
You need to put a mask on. I hate AJ girls don't wanna ask for. Catch me fucking poppin' wheelies, driving like the NASCAR. Mask on. You might see him off in traffic, he be moving around. I hate AJ good, tagged it all around the town. I hate AJ good. You might see him off in traffic, he be moving around. I hate AJ good, tagged it